I've talked to everybody related to the case, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be easy to prove Yushi Akishi's innocence. I should meet up with Wakasu at the Cafe Alps. Okay, so we got a direction. That's good. Let's just go there. Missing piece of... the missing piece is basically... the murdered guy's girlfriend. She's probably jealous enough to have motive. Top quality charcoal. What a big group. That's con man. Oh, it hurts.
What?
Hey, watch there. Where you going, jackass? I don't know. Don't I know you from downtown, Rukyu? What? Oh shit, it's you. Yeah, you're the guy who kept bumping into me, and what are you doing in Kamarosho?
Oh!
We couldn't pull the bump scam in Raikyu anymore, so we're seeking greener pastures up here in Tokyo. We thought it would be easy pickings on account of there being more people to bump into. Guys, Tokyo's no place for 2-bit get-rich-quick schemes. This city is tougher than you know. Hey, asswipes. You the guys that scammed my friend?
Hmm?
Huh? He told me you bumped into him, then took his money to pay for the medical bills.
Oh!
Oh, well...
Huh?
Fuck you guys. We're gonna kill you. Oh, please. Let us go. Like, hey, well, hell we will. How about we shake you down and show what real medical bills look like? Please let us go. Aniki, help. Who are you calling Aniki? You made your bed, now lie in it. Folks from Okinawa gotta look out for each other, please. We'll do anything. We never thought we'd be held accountable for our actions. Please, Aniki, save us. Leave them for their fate. Can't help you. You dug yourself into this hole. Take responsibility or you'll never climb out of it. Don't be that way, bro. Pretty please. Alright, fine. But just this once. Sweet mercy, thank you. Okay, gentlemen. How about settling this the easy way? I'll personally make sure those clowns pay back the money they stole. We'll give it all back, every last yen. No can do, this isn't about the money, this is about respect. We just won't be able to sleep until we rearrange these shitheads' faces. Whew. The hard way it is then. This is what you get for sticking your nose into other people's shit. Hey guys, mess them up. Got the schoolgirl song again. Oh, what? He had a butt attack. What's with his fighting style? What the hell? It's hurting too. This is the hardest fight I've had so far. One of them, at least. Totally want that butt attack. He's got a bunch of special attacks. God, it hurts. The hell kind of a demon are you? Do you even realize how many asses you just kicked? Will you leave us alone now? Fine, we'll stay away. Trust me, we don't want jack shit to do with this. Come on, guys, let's get out of here. Walking away, are ya? Fucking wusses. Quiet. Peanut gallery.
Oh!
Okay. Whenever you're in Okinawa or Tokyo, these half-assed schemes of yours just aren't gonna work. Yeah, okay. We're sorry. If you really get it, then you'll change your ways and start living an honest life. We get it, we get it. Here. This is for scaring us straight. Let's hightail it out of here, my dudes. I hope they learned their lesson. Sub-story addict. I've done 80 of them, apparently. Funny seeing you here, what's up? I'm taking one of my clients out of town. We were in the area, so I thought I'd drop in and see you. Taking your client out of town, do you mean you're going on one of those host clubs? My client just happens to like host clubs, really. It's just a coincidence. Speaking of which, isn't your perfume a bit strong tonight? Oh, really? I didn't think so, but... Oh, look at the time. Okay, I've got to go. That Yuko. Who was that woman talking to Kinoshita? That's Kinoshita's wife, Yuko-san. Kinoshita's wife. How did you know that? She actually used to work here. That's how I know her. She worked here? Is that so? That's right. She already quit by the time the murder happened, though. And she wasn't on the security tapes on the dining area, so she definitely wasn't at the cafe that day. I see. Doesn't sound like Kinoshita's wife, Yuko, is involved in the case, but maybe I should look into her anyway. So how do I look into her? She doesn't want to talk. Sub-stories. What does it say? And where is she then? Was she going out of town? What are you doing? Doing weird stuff with boxes in the middle of the street. So where do I talk to her? Items. No record of Yuko coming from a Cappy Alps on the day of the crime. Do I have to talk to... who do I have to talk to? Dude in Purgatory? Is she still in the cafe or did she leave?
Domo.
Just goddamn info. Crap, yo. So how am I supposed to find her? She was going out of town. I don't remember anything else. Host club. Maybe she's at Stardust? Yuko. Or maybe she's at the female host clubs.
Irashaimase.
Yui Shiori Miyu. No, not here. Okay, go, let's check the other hostess club. With a client doesn't say much.
Irashaimase.
Enter. Rin, Kana, and Ranko. She's not here. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, I don't know where where am I supposed to go here? We try Stardust. After that I might have ideas. It's gonna be Purgatory. Yeah, Purgatory. Taurine maximum. If she's not at Stardust, then I don't know where she is. Is that... looks like Kinoshita's wife, Yukio.
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Kiryu-san. What brings you here? Yuya? What can you tell me about that woman over there? Who? You mean Yuko-san? She's been a regular customer of ours for years. What do you want with her? She looks awfully rich for someone so young.
Oh.
She manages a venture-funded startup. Her company got popular making products targeted at young women and has been growing pretty fast over the last 4-5 years. Is that so? Oh, Yuya, who's that? I haven't seen him here before. Is he a new host?
Oh,
Yakuza-san, this is Kiryu-san. He owe a lot. We owe a lot to this man here, and no, he's not a host. Oh, I see. Well, that's unfortunate.
はじめまして。
This is my company, by the way. If you ever need anything, just give me a call. Sure. Yuko's business card. Tonight was fantastic.
ありがとうございました。
We'll be looking forward to seeing you again. I've collected all the information I can right now. I should go back and see Detective Maedea. Dum dum. Are we talking with him? Nope, I still don't see any off about any of this. Do you have a minute? It's you. So, did you find proof of Akishi's innocence yet? Haha. What was that you were looking at? Oh, this. This is the list of evidence we made during the investigation 6 years ago. You're taking such a hard look at this case, I thought I'd better take another glance myself. Can I see that? I guess, but you won't find anything wrong with any of it. I honestly can't figure out why you think Akishi is innocent. List of evidence. Wait a minute. What's this? What's what? I finally got it. What? Was it really this simple all along? No mistake about it. Somebody framed Akishi.
Nani?
What? Are you serious? Yeah. I'll explain everything, but first, I need you to round up everybody related to the case. But it'll turn out fine, you'll see. Okay, just don't blame me if it doesn't.
そうだな。
I'll get everybody together at Cafe Alps. That ought to work, right? Yeah, that's fine. I've got all the evidence I need. It's time to reveal what really happened 6 years ago. But I have no clue. Am I gonna be like pressing guessing buttons now? I'm gonna do a save before we go there, because it feels like there's quite the risk if it's gonna be like the minigame where you helped someone with the dishes and you don't know the Japanese names. Okay, let's see what we do here. Well, I did as you asked, Detective. I closed the cafe and kicked everyone out. Now what's this all about? Kiryu-san and his friend here would like to talk to all of you.
Hi.
I have you here for one reason and one reason alone. I'm sure you all remember the murder that took place here 6 years ago. The victim was Kazuo Oda-san, the manager of this cafe at the time. One of the employees, Yushi Akishi-san, was arrested for his murder. But did Akishi-san really kill Oda-san? I'd like to ask each of you to think back on that day. Do any of you have any evidence and truly conclusive evidence that Aki-san was really the one who killed Oda-san? I've been struggling with one question since the day of that murder. Could Akishi-san actually be innocent? But before I could find out for sure, an article I wrote implicating Akishi-san as the murderer got published. But thanks to Kiryu-san here, we actually arrived at the truth of what happened 6 years ago. But if Akichi-kun is innocent, that means someone else is guilty. Exactly. But what do you base all of this on, Kiryu-san? I need to show them proof of Yushi Akichi's innocence. What should I give? Ashtray fingerprints. There's no record of Yuko coming to Cafe Alps on the day of the crime. Flores' testimony: all fingerprints on the ashtray were made on the day of the incident. Something was stolen from Imagawa's locker. I haven't looked at this. Usami was the one who saw Akishi and Oda fight the day of the murder, isn't that right? Yeah. But I left in the middle of it.
なるほど。
In other words, she didn't actually see Akishi-san kill Oda-san. Exactly. And only Usami saw Oda and Akishi fighting. So we can't conclude Yushi Akishi killed Oda. Which means the charges against him could be false. Sorry, but that doesn't hold water.
Eh?
What do you mean? Akishi's prints were on the weapon used to kill Oda. That's solid evidence to prove Akishi did it. Is that all you have to say?
なんだと?
What do you mean? This was your case. You ought to know Akishi's fingerprints on the murder weapon weren't enough to convict him.
Hmm?
I don't follow you. Spell it out for us, will you? There's evidence. I should show them now. Fingerprints. The ashtray used as the murder weapon hadn't been washed because it was supposed to be thrown out. Akishi's prints were weren't the only ones on it. That means you can't prove his guilt from the fingerprints alone. Detective, is that true? Yes. It's just as he says. So you admit it might not have been my brother?
Yeah.
But that's still not enough to prove somebody else did it. Somebody witnessed Akishi flee the scene. That's another piece of solid evidence. Think about it. You'd think the person actively fleeing the scene of a crime is the culprit, wouldn't you? Why'd you run away if you didn't do anything?
Hmm?
What do you have to say about that?
あの、
Kiri-san, do you have any information to the refute the witness statement about Akishi-san? Let's see. There was a hole in one of the witness statements. I just need to argue that angle. Let's see. Kinoshita, you saw Akishi fleeing the scene, right?
Ah,
Yes, I did. Are you sure?
そうだ。
I'm not lying, I'm sure I saw him. But you didn't see the face of the person fleeing the scene, you said that right? Yeah. I only saw his back. So then it's possible you saw somebody else. Is that all you got? The police wouldn't have arrested Akishi on just any old vague evidence, you know? There's also something that proved that the person Kinoshita saw was in fact Akishi.
Hmm?
And what was that? The man Kinoshita saw leaving the scene of the crime was wearing a Cafe Alps waiter's uniform. The only waiters employed by Cafe Alps at the time were Kinoshita, Asiya-san, Imagawa-san, and Akishi-san. The security tape shows Kinoshita-san and Asahi-san out front at the time of the murder. We also confirmed that Imagawa-san was at home. Therefore, by process of elimination, the only waiter Kinoshita-san could have seen was Akishi. Kiri-san, is that true? No, it's absolutely possible the person Kinoshita saw was not Takashi. I have a statement to prove it.
Nani?
Well then, why don't you share the statement with us? I have the statement that proves the person seen leaving Cafe Alps might not have been Akishi. I need to present that now. Something was stolen from Imagawa's locker. Another crime? That's the first I've heard of it. Imagawa's uniform disappeared from his locker in the Cafe Alps locker room on that day. Imagawa-kun's uniform? Yes, my uniform disappeared from my locker. Since you weren't present the day of the murder, when did you notice it was missing? The day after Odo-san was murdered, I came to work. The police were investigating, so I couldn't go in. But once the police left, I looked in my locker and I saw my uniform was gone. Come on, the police probably took it as evidence. I'm sure there was plenty of stuff missing from the crime scene. You're wrong. Somebody was definitely harassing me. Everyone teased me. Asiya-kun, why don't you tell them you took my uniform? You took everything else. The uniform must have been you too. You're so whiny. Bully, police, whoever took it, it has nothing to do with Akishi or this case. No, Imagawa's uniform is the key to this case. What do you mean? I'll show you right now. I can show them two pieces of evidence that prove that prove what happened to Imagawa's uniform. What evidence proves what happens to the uniform? A list of evidence where it seized from the crime scene. And the other piece of evidence is... what should I give? So that was the list of evidence taken. The other one was that... Isai stole Imagawa's wallet and CD but never took his uniform. Look at the list of evidence I borrowed from you. There's no waiter's uniform on it. Let's see, you're right. I don't see any waiter's uniform listed. In other words, the uniform disappeared before the police showed up. If the police didn't confiscate it, who could have taken it? It was Isa-kun, right? No, not Isa. He didn't steal things, he did steal things from you, true, but he wasn't doing it to harass you, he was just after some cash. Your wallet and CDs made sense, but your uniform wouldn't have been worth anything. Well then, who did it? Oh, you mean the murderer took it? Exactly. The criminal wanted to make it look like somebody else committed the crime, so they stole the waiter's uniform and changed into it. Then, as soon as somebody came by, they hid their face and ran out the back exit. Is that true?
Kiryu-san.
So you're saying the person who stole Imagawa's uniform and fled the scene is the real criminal? Yeah. And who might that be?